Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope you are feeling good. Where we are at the moment, it is Sunday. For those wondering what I do, now that my live streams have stopped for a short time, what do I do on Sundays now? Well, here is a good example of what I do. I go out for a lovely walk. We are in the most wonderful place at the moment, in the middle of the countryside of Shropshire, and we are visiting some interesting places. So this is something we do at the weekend, especially on Sunday. And of course, the weather is amazing at the moment. We are having some wonderful weather, not as hot as it was last week, but it still feels very humid. There is no wind anywhere. Everywhere is completely still. The leaves are not rustling. The trees are not swaying. Talking of things that sometimes sway from side to side, here he is. Mr. Steve is here, and all I can say is I think, Steve, you have so many people missing you. So can you please tell us what you've been doing on Sundays besides this? Because today we are in a special place, but Steve has been busy in the garden. He's doing lots of things in the garden, trying to keep the grass in the garden alive, aren't you?
Oh, yes, but it's very difficult because we haven't had rain for about 2 months. Although because it's so dry, we have got a cat from one of the neighbours that is using our dried up brown lawn as a toilet. So I have been putting down natural cat deterrents, orange peel, aromatic granules that are supposed to put them off. Failing that, I've got a shotgun, and I shall be using that. No, I'm joking, of course. But yes, it's beautiful. We're here in a place called Wilderhope Manor. Wilderhope Manor, which is it was a youth hostel. 15 something. It was built 1570 something, I think. So a long time ago. We've just had a lovely tour of the area, and now we're going on a short walk. And we were very disappointed because they didn't have any cakes or tea available.
We were upset. We were so upset. We got
Yes.
there and I asked, well, can you please tell us where the tea facilities are? Are you going to make a cup of tea for us at this big old building? And it is used as a place that you can hire out if you have lots of children or lots of, maybe a large group of people who need to stay somewhere. So that is what we actually do. And it is something that is very popular. It used to be very popular in the past, but not so popular nowadays. So Mr. Steve has been busy in the garden, for those wondering what Steve is doing on Sunday. And of course, now and again, we will come out and enjoy some of the beautiful countryside. The place we just visited is called Wilderhope Manor, for those who want to look it up on the internet.
They've gone the wrong way.
Oh, I see. There's some people. No, I think those people have just gone past. I think they're just very, very excited and energetic. Don't
We
worry.
were standing in front of the sign that tells them to go that way. Show the sign, Mr. Duncan. The way sign that tells people where to go. I think we blocked it. They'll be lost. There'll be helicopters coming out to rescue them.
Well, it's probably best not to broadcast that information.
The wrong way.
Also, like the information of trying to put next door's cat off pooping on our lawn. Even though I will say it can be sometimes annoying when you step into poop. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of those people up there, because they're probably, well, they're gone now. They're gone. That's it. We will never see them ever again.
That's it. They're lost. Apparently, this place was haunted. Wilderhope Manor was haunted by several ghosts. We didn't see it, or any of them, in fact. But maybe if we were to stay overnight, which I have done in the 1980s, in the early 1980s, I lived in Wolverhampton and I cycled with a friend to Wilderhope Manor, and we stayed there overnight in a tent, and then we went on to Wales the next day. But they don't allow you to do that anymore. It's very sad.
Yeah, there's one thing you don't want. You don't want to find any ghosts when you are in the middle of nowhere, because it will put the willies up you. And if there's one thing you don't want on a dark night, it's something scaring you. You do not want to be grabbed by the ghosts or the ghoulies. So I don't believe in ghosts. Mr. Steve doesn't believe in ghosts.
Oh, well, I'm agnostic when it comes to ghosts.
Agnostic.
Yes, I'm. Well, if I see one, I'll believe it, but I've never seen one yet.
I've never seen a ghost, although I think I would not be surprised if the people showing us around the manor that we've just been to, I would not be surprised if they are ghosts. Wouldn't that be an interesting twist to the whole event if it turns out that the people that were just showing us around the old house were actually ghosts themselves?
Yes.
It's a little bit like that film with Bruce Willis, Sixth Sense. I see dead people. That one. Do you remember that one?
Vaguely. But then I don't remember very much anyway.
So the sign we are following is this one here. This is the sign we're following. Can you see it? It's a yellow sign, and it is taking us back to Wilderhope Manor, which is what we are going to do now. So for those wondering what I'm doing every Sunday, now you know I'm going out for a lovely walk, not on my own, but with Mr. Steve. The cows in
Can
the
you hear the cows in the distance? I'm hoping we don't have to walk through a field of cows,
It's fine.
because they can get a bit aggressive.
Yes. Cows are lovely. We love cows. As you know, we love cows very much.
Well, if they've got calves,
Hmm.
I won't be going through the field.
No, I don't think they have it at the moment.
Good. Probably the heat will put them off anyway.
Anyway, I'm trying to wrap up here. I'm trying to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. And of course, there are lots of lovely lessons on my YouTube channel. There will be lots and lots of them. And now we will find our way back to Wilderhope Manor. If you never see us again, all I can say is it was fun while it lasted. See you soon. And of course, ta-ta
Ta-ta
for
for now.
now.